Welcome back, ladies and gents. I have fixed my sound issues, and we are live.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What have you learned, Sebastian?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned.
All right, let's
Salazar
go.
Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts.
Of course he did.
Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Oh. We did what we had to do.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else.
Ooh, what else did we find?
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I think we should tell Ominous. Me personally, I think we should tell him.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Yeah, I think we should tell Ominous. I think leaving him in the dark, that's a bad
Keeping
reference.
this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
Oh, is he
we
here?
were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Oh,
no,
man.
I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Oh, man.
I am not letting this go.
My dude just breaking vases on the way out. What are you doing? Come on, bro. I know you're upset, but that was unnecessary.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago.
Yeah, that's kind of low,
It's why
bro.
they died.
I knew
What
his
happened to
parents
his parents?
died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further.
Oh, of course he's gonna
But if
pursue.
you
What do you mean?
think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay, well, we started off with a fight, ladies and gents. Oh, wait, who the heck is this? Is that Sebastian? Bro, I thought you left, dude. Whatever. All right, ladies and gents, sorry. We're going to continue with our main story today. It's your boy, Kovu. I'm glad you guys are here. Again, if you're new to the channel... Oh, wait, the headmistress. Speak to the portrait. Oh, in the map chamber. Okay, sick. I can do that. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. My name is KovuPlaysgames. I need to do my intro this time. I'd hop right into the action. Could you guys please do me a huge favor, you know, the biggest of favors, and leave a little like and subscribe to the channel. You know, helps me out a lot. I want to get to a point where eventually I can kind of monetize my channel and make some money off this content if I can, you know? It costs you absolutely nothing to like and subscribe, and I would greatly appreciate it. Ooh, new lady. Hello.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Okay.
It's Hogwarts.
Yeah, it is.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
Oh.
In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
Facts.
You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. Into the headmaster's office. Crap, can we even do that? I don't even know what part of the... What part would that even be in? I guess it'll let me. No, just a second. Okay, let's see. Wait for this quest to complete.
How will I
There
get
we go.
access to the headmaster's office?
Okay,
Perhaps
let's see.
Professor Fig will know what to do.
Ah, to Professor Fig we go. We can port out. We don't have to, like, run all the way across if we don't want to. Which I don't want to, so let's do it. Oh, I thought I could hop over this. I guess I can't now. Is he even here?
Revelio.
Does not appear to be anything here, honestly, actually. Okay. Did I search this room? I did. Okay, well, we'll wait.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
I hate to cut Sebastian off.
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A Polyjuice potion.
Let's go.
You'll look and
Polyjuice.
sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Yeah, that is kind of weird that he does already have this. Oh, man. That's pretty sick.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
All right,
now,
guys.
To find the headmaster's house elf.
How do we get more secret agent than this? Can I port with this? Oh, I think I can. I cannot. I have to run. I cannot port.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Oh, man.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Oh my god.
Now, to determine which student gets...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try. What?
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Okay. The Great Hall.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Why does he have his wand out? Oh, okay, wait, never mind. I know why he has his wand out.
Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I feel like he knows it's me.
I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Bye, Ominous. Okay, let's go.
Something is very wrong.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, More than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes, sir.
Wow.
Good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
I wonder if I could have just skipped this conversation with her.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Oh, crap. Did I forget the way to the Great Hall? Is this the right way? I think I'm going the right direction. I think if I go...
Not about anything I've been doing.
Who are you?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might
Ah.
work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
There we go.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
I'm gonna walk past that. Dang
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job.
I kind of noticed that all of these fire things aren't lit, but I can't light them right now. Also, there's a really weird kind of...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Graphic glitch thing kind of happening right now.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his...
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Let's go, Slytherin! Anyway.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
There we go.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Oh my god. What?
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Alright, we got it.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
Ah, there's a flame up here. Alright, we became Professor.
Accio.
I'm gonna
Incendio.
put this on fire. Oh my god, jeez.
Revelio.
Is there anything else up here that's hidden or anything? Ah, there's a lock over here. I wonder if I can pop it open. Let's see, can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? I can! Alright guys, I'm gonna open up this lock and I'm gonna end this episode. Thank you guys for being here again. Please like. I don't think you only like once, but it's okay. And please subscribe, guys. Trying to do something a little bit different, you know? I rarely ever say it. And I haven't said it in a lot of videos. I'm trying to get used to saying it, to be honest with you guys. It's kind of weird for me. I don't like asking people to do things. So me doing this is actually a lot for me. So I really appreciate you guys, though, for all your kind comments, concerns, and I don't know what's going on, but I'll talk about it in the next video. See you guys next time. Until then, goodbye.